Overseas to Rome, and this picture today, the Pope with a woman who is living an astonishing chapter in her life. She was once an unwed pregnant girl whose cruel treatment by Catholic nuns was turned into a Hollywood movie, and there were tens of thousands of girls just like her. So what does the Vatican think of that dark moment in the life of the Church? Nightline anchor Cynthia McFadden was at the Vatican today as the movie played.
80-year-old Philomena Lee could never have imagined this moment back in 1952.
I am very honored to meet you.
A young, unwed mother forced by the Church to give up her baby. Today, the Vatican invited her to St. Peter's for Mass.
Thank you.
This woman of unceasing faith touching the hand of the leader of the faithful.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
We were right there to witness an ending not even Hollywood could write. Fitting, since Philomena is now known around the world from the Oscar-nominated movie bearing her name.
A very long time ago, when you were 18 years old, could you have imagined?
Could I have imagined meeting the Pope one day?
Having a movie made about your life?
No way. No way.
So, Philomena.
In the film, she's played by Dame Judi Dench.
I did love him, you know.
Philomena was just 18 when she gave birth to a son in an Irish home for unwed mothers.
After you'd had your baby, you had to stay in the Abbey for 4 years in order to repay the sisters for taking you in. I've kept what happened to me buried away for 50 years.
She was not alone. An estimated 60,000 unmarried Irish Catholic women were forced to give up their babies, and those records are still largely inaccessible in Ireland.
I did not abandon my child.
Over the years, Philomena and her son looked for each other, questioning the nuns who refused to help. Today, an attempt to change that. The Vatican hosted a screening of the film, which Philomena hopes will have far-reaching consequences. While the Pope himself did not attend, he sent one of his closest personal aides. Is your presence here today a signal from the Church, from the Pope?
Of course. The Pope, he knows that I'm here.
Do you see the Pope intervening in some way to make the records available? You do think so?
I think.
A sea change for a church Philomena says she never lost faith in.
You've got to forgive. You've got to. Just have to forgive.
Cynthia McFadden, ABC News, Vatican City.